Nice moment pregame, the crowd rising to their feet and celebrating the life of the late, great Craig Sager. If you want to see a greatest moments video on Craig, I put that together. Click the link right here. Let's get on to the game. Melo sitting out. He's been drained by the West Coast thotties. No juice in the legs. Rose sitting out because of an eye gouge. No, who knows why Rose is hurt. I think it's a lower back. But tonight was all about JaVale McGee. You see Joakim Noah, who has nothing left in the tank, gets blocked here. And the Warriors, this was JaVale's second start of the year, and they were looking for him early and often. You see the nice, easy little jam there. Now, Draymond needs to realize who he's passing to. Draymond is kind of doing the Rondo thing. He's hunting for assists, and I'm not a big fan of it. But look at Klay flip this up. Bang. So Klay's never had as many easy assists as he did on this night. Take a look at this one. JaVale looking like a light-skinned DeAndre Jordan finishing above the rim, and everybody's loving it. Take another look. Well above the rim. It doesn't really matter where you throw that ball. And then this is what makes JaVale. Look at him get the unwanted dap from Klay Thompson. He was like, yeah, fuck you. And Kristaps Porzingis, the hype, he cannot put the ball on the floor like that against Draymond, who's going to get into his body and break his rhythm. What he needs to do is rise and elevate. More on that a little bit later. Melo planning the after party. And KD loses his shoe here. Now, what I wanted to point this out is ever since he had the foot surgery, if you pay attention, you get a close-up on KD's feet, his shoes are almost untied. They're worn very loosely. And I think that's it to be a precaution to protect his foot. And you hear the saying, passing is contagious. You see the rookie McCaw with the great bounce pass, and he's just being molded and raised in such a good basketball environment. I'm excited for McCaw's development. And then this rookie from Wichita State looks like Shaggy, had an impressive little game for the Knicks. Now here's Porzingis, no dribble, just rises and hits the shot. That's the way he's got to score against a defender like Draymond. Jennings, make him go right. McGee gets him at the rim. There's JaVale with the little finesse tip in, and he was getting buckets all sorts of ways. This time he comes back down, realizing Joakim ain't gonna get there, and dunks it easy. So he's getting more comfortable with more minutes. Now look at the hustle play, and he gets himself to the line. I'd love to see him shoot a little better from the free throw line, but I can't complain from what JaVale gave us. Now here, Draymond picks up a technical on a questionable call. Those of you that read the Gary Payton article where he shouted out Draymond saying that he sees a lot of himself in him, he did mention Draymond needs to be a little more friendly with the refs. There's a level of give and take that Draymond is not understanding yet. Another lob, how many is that? At some point, I think he was like 6 of 7, just all dunks. And this time he tries to posterize Porzingis. Doesn't quite work out, but he still gets the bucket. And then late in the game, David West here, things get a little chippy. Now I think he hurts himself on the play. He doesn't like the physicality, so he elbows this young dude from the Knicks. JaVale and Steph think it's all fun and games, right? They're laughing at old man West. But what they hadn't realized is that I don't know if he ripped his taint or, pulled a hip or what he did, but I think he was irritated that he got injured on the play, hence the elbow. So now he's coming to the bench, and again, Steph and these dudes aren't aware of it. Boom, bump Steph out the way. What? David's mad? Kerr's like, oh shit, this dude's mad. But this is uncalled for right here. Bumps the ball boy out of the way, but that's David West being David West, right? He's kind of goony. And it really wasn't a competitive game at all. I want to call out Steve Kerr, though. You need to play Damian Jones. Nobody wants to see James Michael McAdoo at the end of the game. I don't know why he's on the team. Curry, another poor shooting performance. I'm out, y'all.